people, it's Beverly, your super rich host. Today I'm sporting Jamal's latest fashion trend, yak horns. And let's welcome our super special guest, Taylor Swift. So Taylor, there's been a lot of drama going on with you in the media, and I would really like you to go in depth about that if you can.
Okay, so, as you know, Kanye West and I have gotten into a little bit of a fight about his new song, Famous. And this may be kind of old news to a lot of people, but it's not to me, okay? It's affecting me very personally, and I would like to say that I did not approve of him calling me the B word in his song. That B word, okay? So there may be a phone call of me approving other song lyrics, but that's fake too. And he probably did it illegally. And I know they found out that he didn't, but he probably still did. And they don't know about it. And I did not approve.
And I really appreciate you telling me about it. That's really nice.
Thanks for being, so cool about it.
I did not approve this. And that's all my lawyers will let me say. Okay.
Oh, Taylor, that's really quite a shame. Thank you for sharing your very dramatic life and what has been happening to you recently. I really appreciate you being on the show tonight, and I'll see you around.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna walk away now.
Okay, hey Wolf of the Pack.
Hey guys, it's me.
Yeah, anyways. We don't care about you. We care about the Animal Jam news.
Okay, so I'm coming at you with some news. Are you ready?
No, it's not you, it's me.
No, I'm gonna come at you with some news first though.
Okay.
So, as you can clearly see, since Beverly is not talking right now, this must mean something! That means that we will be talking together at the second half of every Beverly's Talk Show about Animal Jam news.
Woo! So, the new style for Beverly's Talk Show is we'll be bringing in our real-life celebs at the first part of the video so that you guys can be caught up on all the swagalicious real-life news. The snazzy real-life swagalicious news at the beginning of the video. And we're gonna try to keep up with all that stuff so that we don't let you guys down and bring you news that's like a year late. But anyways, let's get back into the news!
Okay, so in recent events, Julian 2 and Apari are having some sort of internet fist fight, you know what I'm saying?
Oh!
Snazzy. So, apparently, Apari copies a lot of video ideas. Who knew? Whoa!
Such a surprise.
I did not see that coming at all, you know?
Nope. In Storm's video that came out 5 days ago, so this news is not late. Storm was explaining in depth of what happened and stuff like that, so you should go watch his video too, because that happened. Yeah. So anyways, pretty much Julian 2 on Instagram. I'm pretty sure he took the post down, because I checked. Anyways, he was talking about how Apari's always like, oh my god, I like your ideas, I'm gonna steal them.
Yeah, and so we were talking about this yesterday, and now we're gonna talk about it a little bit today, but not actually that because,
Wolf, what is your opinion on this situation?
So, to be honest, I'm not really surprised that Apari has stolen video ideas. I am subscribed to him, but, most of his videos aren't really that interesting, except for maybe the Vines, like the AJ Vines, but it's...
And the stuff that he does with Bruiser.
Yeah, and the stuff he does with Bruiser. But the thing is, he's not even really coming up with the ideas for the Vines. He's just saying
Bruiser's doing most of the editing, and he's just doing the staging for the
He's just, saying the stuff that the people say in the Vines. Which is funny stuff. It's just that he's kind of not really coming up with those ideas at
And
all.
do I dare mention his first P.O. box opening when he found that Bepper clay toy
Oh my
in
gosh.
the
Okay.
package?
let me
Wolf,
explain.
can you explain
Yes.
this? This
So,
is your drama.
He's unwrapping his stuff and he's just like, oh, cute, it's a little Bepper toy, which, by the way, was super cute. It was like a cute little clay thing, you know. And he's opening the second one, he's just like, oh, I bet this is me, you know, because of course it would be him.
Because Bepper isn't popular at all either.
And so he opens it and it's a little stand for the Bepper toy. And he's just like, oh, it's a little stand for the Bepper toy. Oh, I thought it was going to be me because I'm the most important one out of all of these people.
Because I totally don't have a famous sister that came before me.
Yeah, so the whole Animal Jam thing, and then, like, we were watching the Smiley Smiles video that was, like, explaining how to get popular on Animal
That
Jam.
came out like a few years ago, though.
Yeah,
a
and
lot
it's
of
like,
this stuff is true.
yeah, a lot of,
Real people in the Animal Jam community do this.
yeah, like, how, like, Bepper and Lilac Petal were hacking each other, and then Lilac constantly says that she's gonna quit, and then comes back, and then says she's gonna quit again, and keeps doing this, yet she still has thousands of subscribers that still watch her. Like, what? I mean...
Anyways, that was like a mini rant by Wolf. So, let's discuss the topic of mail time.
Yes, mail time.
I've noticed people are getting more and more and more ungrateful for the things that they get in mail time.
So, for example, let's say that, you know, Pari's just walking around one day, he's just minding his own business. Wait, he doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, dang!
He's getting
Get
all
Shrek.
these jamograms from people, and he's gonna do a mail time because he's famous, and that's what famous people do, right? Mail times.
Mail times.
So he's opening mail. He gets, let's say
Let's say that he got a short
yellow
green
wristband.
wrist or
No, a
yellow
short yellow
wrist.
wristband, right? And
Oh.
he's like, oh my gosh, cool. And then he moves on, and later on, he gets a long red wristband, and he's just like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. And then he recycles the short yellow wristband.
That's never actually happened, but I bet it would. Another thing.
Oh
Famous.
no! Ah! No, stop.
Oh, Joe the cameraman.
No, Joe the cameraman, why did you do this? Okay, I'm gonna...
You're gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone, no, shut up for a second. So let's say he gets a really cool short wristband.
Yeah, that a lot of other people would
And,
die to have.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have wristbands or collars at all, and they would love to have that. And he gets it, and he's just like, oh, cool. And then later he gets a long wristband, and he's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And
There's the topic
then
of
he recycles the short one.
there's the topics of famous jammers being completely ungrateful for the stuff that they get in their mail. So let's say that a famous jammer, I don't know who, but I've seen every famous jammer that recycles on camera do this. Let's say, but I don't want to hate on Apari too much, because Apari, he can make decent videos, but, you know, there's just some stuff that's wrong with him. I've watched a few of his mail times, and sometimes he'll just be scrolling through his gifts, clicking, accepting, and then he gets a caller, and he's like, oh my god, thank you, oh my god. And then there's this other person that I watch, they say thank you to every single gift, but this guy, he only says thank you to the good ones.
Mm-hmm. So, the thing is, I really don't understand why people will send spikes to these people. You're just making them rarer than they already are and really need to be. There are jammers with just a full list of black long spike collars, and that's another thing. There are so many people with just tens and tens, or even like 100 spike collars. How are they still rare? it used to be that spiked collars were super rare. And if you got one, you were the luckiest person in the world, even if you got a short one. Because when I used to play, when I got back into Animal Jam, there were no collars anywhere. There were barely top hats or anything. Like, when I got my first beta, it was a top hat. And it took so freaking long to get. So long to trade for.
Anyways, people like this are the ones that bother me. And, you know, I think that's all we really have to talk about in this episode. Thank you guys for watching. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys later. Thanks, Joe the cameraman.
Yeah. That's Joe the cameraman. Oh. It's just a rock. Joe the cameraman is a rock.
Okay, well, guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching
The
Beverly
dogs
Talk
next door are starting
Show.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time, you scrub lords. Yeah. Hello. Here's a word from your friendly neighborhood Wolf and Flipper. We just want to tell you that we do not hate the jammers mentioned in this video.
No.
We just want to say that so you guys can know, because I already get so much hate. It breaks my heart.
Oh
And it really affects me.
Preach, girl, preach.
It affects me so much. And I just wanted to tell you this.
Preach.
Because I'm afraid that if I don't, you're gonna hate on me. Oh my gosh. This video was sponsored by Totino's Pizza Roll. It wasn't actually, but like, go watch that video because it's hilarious. Okay, bye.
I do what I want. And you know what? I want to do this.
Totino's messing with the pizza rolls.
Yeah! They got me
messing with the pizza rolls.
Yeah!
It's such a blessing to eat pizza rolls.
Yeah! Come on and watch me eat some
pizza rolls.
Yeah!
You know the singer in the box. Hibernate. You wanna do the rocks? Herniate.
Yeah!
How does it just smell just like a piece of stuff? It's time for those fancy bloopers. So
No.
clinch. This was a blooper. We were supposed to be talking about blooper. Bye. Man, are you ready?
1 second, I need to check a date. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hey people, it's Beverly, your super rich host. Today I'm sporting Jamal's. Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
Okay, also, when you start, after you finish the intro, you should be like, and today I'm here with Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Please, Taylor, there's been a lot of drama with you in the media. I would really like you to explain it to us if you can.
Okay,
If somebody
let's do that.
And cut. Okay, good.
That was pretty cool.
I've been, like, picking off.
Oh, crap. I closed the...
Did you log me off?
Oh, God, I just...
Ah!
Because Rainbow...
Now I have to log myself back on.
And we have to reposition Joe.
Yeah, friggin' Joe. Oh, Jesus. Criminy Christmas.
Okay, I'll put everything...
Okay, it's just gonna be my normal.
Just your normal thing.
Why?
Okay.
Okay, Joe, it's time to go back to your hole. Yes.
We'll never come out of style. We'll never come out of style. Yeah,
Okay, I did it. Joe the cameraman, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Can you make her go on the edge of the couch? Can you make her go on the edge of the... That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
Okay, are you ready?
Are you ready, Joe the cameraman?
Yes, Joe the cameraman is ready. Okay.